What's good, guys? So yeah, boy, Young Davin again, so yeah, come back to the next reaction video. So today we react to children, the top 10 children of Superman. Yeah, guys, say what you want about me. I'm a nerd. Yeah, I like cartoons and anime. I like DC comics. I like Marvel. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, I just like no, I just got fiction. Fiction is not really non-fiction is really. I just like fictional things. Yeah, yeah. I was just thinking about it. Yeah. So I'll be doing the top 10 children on Superman, Batman, and Diana Prince. Yeah, and guys, the only action figure that I need to finish my DC Trinity is, you guess it, the big, the big boys, Blue Scout, whatever Batman calls him, but Superman, the last son of Krypton, yeah, Damian Wayne, Bruce's biological son. That is the only son I know about Bruce, and the only son I know for Superman is Jonathan. Yeah, Bruce's son's best friend. Although Bruce and Superman are actually best friends, so I can see that around. Yeah. So I'll be doing top tens on all of the DC Trinity. Batman. I am vengeance. I am night. I am Batman. Yeah. Now doing it on Diana Prince, the Princess of Amazon. Yeah. So yeah, guys, if there's anything that you want to see me do, please comment it down below in the description and I'll get to it. And I'll be doing top 10s on almost every superhero that I know about, or even if I don't know about it, you guys can comment it down below and I'll look up it on top 10 nerds. Yeah, top 10. Oh yeah, guys, top 10 nerd is the one that did this video, so I'm just, yeah, you guys can go check them out. I'll link their channel in the description or in the pinned comment. Yeah, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun video. Yeah, I'm gonna do me more of these. I got some more lineup. He's my favorite superhero. I say a guy that doesn't have power and that has a mind that can out calculate everyone. Yeah, so yeah, I'm saying Batman is the G. Okay, so now let's just get straight into the video.
Those proud kids of Supermans. Some of them are from Prime Earth and others are from alternate futures and realities. Some are good, some are evil.
Yeah, and the only one I know for Superman is Jonathan Kent, as I said.
But all are his kids in their own way. Join me as we count down the top 10 children of Superman. And if you love Superman and the world of DC, click on over here to check out our DC playlist filled with all of our DC focused videos. And before we get counting, right now, let's get back to some comics and get counting. Number 10, Sierra. Sierra originally believed she was Kal-El's daughter. She told Superman as much, believing she was the daughter of him and Lois Lane from the future. A genetic test would reveal that she was telling the truth in part, and genetically was Superman's daughter. In reality, it would later be revealed that she was actually created by Brainiac to bring about the end of the world. He created her using Superman's genetic material and implanted her with the Yes virus, a techno-organic virus that when unleashed would allow him to rule the world. She was also designed to be strong enough to defeat Superman. Brainiac had also intended to use Sierra to destroy his nemesis. Once she learned of this, she decided to erase herself from existence in order to protect the world and her pseudo-father, Superman. Number 9. Van-El. Van-El comes to us from the famous Superman.
Actually, remember this a scene and my most heartbreaking scenes. Never watching a cartoon. Yeah, Justice League, Justice League, Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. Yeah, those are the cartoons that I grew up with. I'm a 2000 kid. I was born 2001. I'm a 2000 kid, and trust me, this scene when I was a kid, really got me. And I was a kid, and if me go back go watch this book over again, still did that catch me, which I'm planning to watch back over the whole entire series. Yeah.
Superman's story for the man who has everything. He was a non-powered son of Superman who existed in Superman's sweetest dreams. Superman experienced these dreams after being exposed to an alien parasitic organism known as the Black Mercy. It drains its victims' life energy while giving them pleasant, hallucinogenic dreams. In Superman's dreams, Krypton was never destroyed and he still lived there. He was married and had a son named Von-El. Technically, if they were on Earth, Von-El would likely have powers similar to Superman, but because he and Kal-El were on Krypton, where there is no yellow sun to power either of them, they were both just normal, like other Kryptonians. Number 8. Ur-Zod. Ur-Zod comes to us from the Justice Lord's universe. He was created to be the perfect genetic heir to the throne of Earth, and to help usher in an era of peace after years of war. He was created
Ur-Zod. So, if a Superman pick me, that means Superman is the name. What is the woman name? Kal-El, that means her name Kal-Zod. I don't know, what else? If I ultimate universe, ultimate universe, and they say, but the universe would then say, if I injustice universe, we can say with that.
Using the genetic material of Wonder Woman and Lord Superman, but is considered to be somewhat weaker in terms of power levels than his parents. Originally, Brainiac got a hold of Ur-Zod, planning to use and raise him as his own weapon of destruction. Fortunately, he was saved by Superman from the Batman Beyond universe and taken in by their Justice League. While his inherited powers might not be as strong as his parents, Ur-Zod also has the unique ability of being able to control technology, which would prove useful later on in his fight against Brainiac. Man, Brainiac's always making all these fake children. Or well, I guess he didn't make this one, but he wanted to like mold it. Brainiac's always up to no good. That's what I'm learning from this list. Number 7. Lara Lane Kent. Lara Kent is the unborn daughter of Lois Lane and Superman in the Injustice universe. In a dream that Superman has during year 3, we get to see what her life would have been like had that fateful day gone differently for Superman and he hadn't been made to kill his wife and unborn daughter. In this alternate dream reality, Lara is raised by both her parents, her first word notably being mom. When her powers begin to manifest, she is taught by her father and his friends on the Justice League about how to use them. Lara at one point as a young adult looks down at the Earth with her father from space and wonders if the fighting and crime will ever stop. Her dad tells her that they could, if they wished, use their powers to enforce order to save the humans of Earth from themselves, forcing them to have peace. But Lara teases her dad, responding that he sounds like a B-grade villain saying that. Instead, Lara ends up working as an ambassador for the League, helping everyday people to learn how to fight for themselves, instead of just always continuing to have superheroes fighting for them. Number 6. Ariella Kent.
That makes sense.
Ariella Kent is the daughter of Linda Danvers, formerly Supergirl, and Earth 1 Superman. Ariella lived happily with her parents, presumably until the Spectre informed Linda that she needed to return to her own parallel reality. If you're wondering if it's creepy that Supergirl and Superman have a child together in an alternate timeline, it kinda is if you just hear that without context, but with context it really isn't that creepy. Linda Danvers is not a Supergirl who is related at all to Clark Kent, not even in her own reality, and even if she had been, which she isn't, this Clark Kent was actually from a different alternate Earth altogether. So no, they're not related. After Linda returned to her reality, Spectre agreed to allow her daughter to live. Ariella, as a 6-year-old girl, was supremely powerful, but didn't have the maturity to wield her powers wisely, because she's just a little kid. She was capable of time travel and mostly traveled through space, playing and unknowingly creating mass destruction wherever she went. That's what happens when you're a kid that is that powerful. You just play with planets and blow them up. Yikes. Number 5. Joel Kent. Joel Kent comes to us from Earth 3839. There he was the son of Superman and Lois Lane. However, while Lois was pregnant with Joel, she was exposed to gold kryptonite by the villains Joker and Lex Luthor. This caused her son to be born without any powers. Lex used Joel's shame to his advantage, claiming that Joel's father was the one responsible for this. Lex said that Superman had exposed his unborn son to gold kryptonite on purpose, fearful that his son would become even more great than him. This seeming revelation caused Joel to become more detached from his family, thinking of Lex as more of a father than his own father. He also became more cruel over time. Eventually, he became a villain to his family, accepting a serum that Lex said would restore his powers. Number 4. Kara Kent Wayne. Kara was the daughter of Superman and Lois from the same alternate Earth of 3839, born 3 years after her brother. She herself had superpowers similar to her father's, though weaker due to her hybrid human and Kryptonian Kryptonian physiology. Kara would grow up to become a hero and take up the mantle Supergirl, and ended up falling in love with the newest Batman, who was actually Bruce Wayne Jr., the son of the original Batman. Bruce Jr. took up the mantle of Batman following the previous Batman, Dick Grayson's, death. At Kara's wedding, her brother Joel showed up, having received powers from the serum Lex Luthor had given him, and attacked his family, killing Kara. Number 3, Jonathan Lane Kent. I love that throughout Superman stories we get to see how powerfully good the super family can be and how powerfully evil they can potentially be as well. Bottom line, either way you slice it, they're powerful. John Lane Kent is the son of Superman and Lois Lane from an alternate future. It was believed that he had died due to an irreparable medical issue with his DNA. Shockingly, it was later revealed that the villain Harvest managed to actually save John, taking his body to the past and resurrecting him. Harvest had his own plans for what John would become and turned him into a villain, using him as a weapon to destroy all metahumans. John is more powerful than his father, sharing his powers, but also possessing the ability to turn invisible. It's later revealed that the original Superboy, Con-El, was basically a clone of John and not Superman like we originally thought. Shocking. Number 2, Hyperman.
So that means basically that's why he empowers them weak as up. Oh, make perfect sense. Because you could take half a Superman DNA to make one with Lex Luthor. That means if you have more power, more superpower than I see. Yeah, if you don't know which can I can't know right this one.
Hyperman is the son of Wonder Woman and Superman from the Kingdom Come reality. Here, Hyperman, as a baby, was raised by Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman. However, he was then later stolen away by a villain named Gog, who intended to raise the infant to become a villain. Fortunately, the present day and alternate Kingdom Come future counterparts of Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman managed to team up to defeat Gog with the added babysitting assistance of Baby John himself from the future, where he is revealed to be the hero known as Hyperman. Hyperman ends up being a hero who has the combined powers of both of his parents and also has the ability to time travel. Number 1, Jonathan Samuel.
So why all of him? Why two pitting can time travel and Superman can't time travel? DC don't take this out of context and don't make Superman can time travel. Man already OP already. Why are they mix man the way? More OP? No, don't follow, don't do it.
Kent, or just John Kent if you will. This is Superman and Lois Lane's child who was born during the events of Convergence. He grew up without really ever knowing the truth of who his parents were, growing up relatively normal but suspicious of what his parents really did. The Kents changed their name to the Whites, escaping the fate of their dying universe and taking up residence on the new Prime Earth, trying to raise John normally and not get in the way of their alternate selves in this new world. Lois still worked as a writer and journalist, but publishing her works under the pseudonym Author X, and Superman kept his superheroic activities under wraps and secretive, going out at night and appearing as a shadow of Superman, as this world kinda already had their own Kal-El. Eventually, the new 52 Superman died, and so the Whites became the Kents once more, and stepped into their usual roles once again. John's powers manifested when he first hit puberty, discovering his laser vision when he accidentally killed the family cat. Shortly afterward, he would take up the mantle Superboy and become a hero alongside his father, starting a rivalry and later a friendship with Batman's son, Damian Wayne. But that's all behind him now, as he went to space, grew up quickly, and now he's a member of the Legion of Superheroes and goes on adventures in the future. Because comics. Thank you so much for watching, Goat Squad. Who are some of your favorite of Superman's kids? Do you have any favorites of his various clone children? So many clones. Do you like when members of the super family turn evil, or do you prefer them as a united heroic front? Let us know in the comments below. This has been Top 10 Nerd, and I'm your host, Amanda McKnight. Till next time, you stay nerdy, YouTube.
Yeah, that was the top 10 children of Superman. Yeah, we're going to do some Batman, Wonder Woman. So guys, I'm gonna do them right now. So guys, please like, share, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so you don't miss anytime we post. And I'm going to create a playlist now and put all of these inside, really easy for you guys to access. Yeah, so see you in the next video. Peace.